Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward. And it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
For Trumpsy, outside. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. To the paint for Trumpsy. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
That's an important bucket for the psyche of this team. The game was in danger of getting away from them early if they let that run go on much longer.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Down low for Chumsey. Miles Stone, what a defensive effort there. MP outside. Puts up a 3. And the West hits it again from deep.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP for 2.
No good at the free throw line. And the second free throw is good. And so it's the EYBL with it. Trailing by 17. Pass to Cologne. McCall, right side. To stop the run. Rebounded by Stone. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Pachumsky, good.
That's the strategy. Give Pachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do.
He dropped the
hammer.
Oh, man.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
McCall, left side. The three-pointer is off the mark.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he hits it.
Much confidence
No
from
way. I lost
way
it in
downtown.
the lights, and it dropped in. Woo.
McCall has it. Cologne on the outside. Back to McCall. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Stone. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
McCall from long range. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. The West in total control in this one. MP inside. Defended by Robinson. Lets the three fly. MP again.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Outside, Black.
Joey Johnson.
McCall.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Back to Lack. Aslanoglu on the screen. Outside Luan. Johnson covered by Mills. Outside for Lack. McCall. Outside Luan. Outside Lack. Out to the right wing. Johnson for three. Joey Johnson misses again.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on is just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Honestly, I don't even want to comment on that shot.
If you're gonna attempt a buzzer beater, you better make sure there's actually one to beat.
Back to Johnson. Up top, Black. Outside, McCall. Pass to Leftos. Offline with the three. So it's the West now. And MP gets it to go.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move inside to give himself some room.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Black for three. Harris comes down with the board.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it out to Aslanoglu. Outside, Black. Johnson for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is. With some sauce on that slam.
Impressing everyone in the gym, including us.
Well, that dunk, it's going viral. Could be millions of views.
Back to Lack. Johnson. McCall from long range. MP grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, it's Johnson. Robinson sets the screen. Outside, Lack. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
6 to shoot. Stone sets the screen. From the line, Moore shot falls.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Perchumpsey outside. McCall to the middle. Robinson. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
From deep, it's MP. Johnson with the rebound. Outside, McCall. Takes the three. Unable to get that one to go.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And MP gets it to go.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
And so it's the EYBL with it. And it's Al Perchumpsey slamming it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumpsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Defensive foul. Tyson McCall. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the West All-Stars, MP, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits them both. Now Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from three-point range.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
Perchumpsey, covered now by Stone. Outside, it's Johnson. Lack for three. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
MP with the bucket.
And what confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
No getting his toes on the 3-point line. He was way back.
Outside, McCall. Wide open look. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
There's no let-up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
And man, what a move to lose his man. Getting his defender on his heels and then taking care of the rest with ease.
Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Perchumpsey. And Perchumpsey with the stuff.
Working the inside is usually a great idea. Solid pass.
Now MP. McCall covering. And here's MP on the outside. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And so it's the EYBL with it. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
And now Johnson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Stay there.
McCall on the wing. He's covered by Harris. Here's Perchumpsey. That's another one for him. His fifth make in 7 attempts.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
The drive by MP.
2 points.
Oh, and the jam by MP.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever he wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it.
Perchumpsey, Stone defending. Swings it to McCall. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson. Buries it from down low.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound for the West All-Stars. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Perchumpsey outside. Pass to Lack. Good tray. Rebound goes to the WCBL. And here's MP on the outside. On target from long range.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Who's watching it?
Now here's Johnson. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Moore covering. A nice shot by Lack.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it.
Sloppy misconnection there.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Tim Schroeder. Leftos Osmonoglu. Brian Cologne.
McCall has it. Pass to Cologne. Pass one of Blue. That one goes. Count it.
Smart handoff by Cologne. The defense didn't see it coming.
Now MP. The D right on him.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Come on, shoot.
Here's Schroeder. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Drew Robinson.
So it's the West now.
Jonathan Lack. Jody Johnson.
Right side, MP. Stolen by Robinson.
Pull the trigger.
Outside, Lack. Pass over to Robinson. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they did a good job getting someone open. Then Lack makes the timely pass.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. McCall, left side. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Perchumpsey outside. It's McCall on the wing. Back to Perchumpsey. Johnson. The three-pointer, no
2
good.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Schrader, he's covered by Johnson. MP high post. He's against McCall. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
Outside, it's Johnson. Right side, McCall. Outside, Lack. Johnson. And nothing is falling for them right now. Here's MP. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And here's the EYBL. Outside, McCall. Off target with the three.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still good looks.
Count it from distance.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
Outside, Lack. Prachumsey. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor. 6 for 8.
What are we watching? This game has all the markings of an Al Prachumsey game. He's really scoring in bunches now, and it's a big lift for his team at this moment.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
It's McCall on the wing. Fades away. MP grabs the miss. And here's the West All-Stars. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He will light you up.
Get through, get through. Back door, back door.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
All right, we're here with MP. MP. Okay. But the matchup, everyone turning into really exciting. Whew. Well, hey, what's good, Tyson?
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Get going! Got you! Here's today's weather report. Rain, and more rain. Get board! It's raining! Oh, gotta move! Get the ball! I got it! Give it up! Keep moving! That was me! Go! Get the perimeter! You got it! Whoa. Keep taking that shot. Can't fly with me. Yo, watch him. Get the perimeter. Downstream. Oh, hit that. Hit the ball. Yep. Sit on it.
I hope you brought your umbrella.
Get the ball. Back.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Oh, God! You're not in high school anymore, MP! You gotta play tough here! Let's go! Bang that! Bang that!
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of...
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay,
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Welcome everyone to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Zuniga with Brian Vanapatemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
And but Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
And it's Marchand getting it to go.
A show of strength from Marchand, fighting through the contact with no problem at all.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Good from Lambert.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Now here's MP.
9 points in the game.
Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go either for MP. Lambert with it. He's picked up by DeMol.
He's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
From downtown, and that's good. MP for three.
Well, for a guy like an MP, trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way. You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Marks. And Hewitt pulls it down. Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
His performance in long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Outside Marks. Inside. Here's Lambert. Goes right through for bucket number three. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Paris. They lead by 7. And here's MP from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Well, something that's interesting when you kind of think about it is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Zadirko. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, defensively, you got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Back to Peltier. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Harris grabs the miss. Here's NP for 3. A rebound by Chauvet. And so here's Nanterre. A 12-point game. Offensive board. Screen by Lambert. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Here's MP for 3. Score the bucket. He is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And Chauvet missing. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 15. And the second quarter. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. Paris FC basket, all time. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bleu. And here's Peltier. Covered by MP. Off target from three-point range. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
And here's Lambert. Here's Gerard. He's covered by Leduc. Here's Bleu. Takes the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Paris.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Lane Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there with the ball. They trail by 16. Back to Lambert. Pass to Bleu. Shot clock at 6. Lambert. Here's Gerard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And that kind of hops.
And space is what he had. I mean, zero gravity. Just soft defense there. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Pulls it from beyond the arc and then some.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Pass to Lambert. Peltier outside. They set the pick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
An assertive shot from Peltier. He was looking to hit them with the answer triple.
That one from long range.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Yeah, expanded way beyond the line. Very good looking stroke.
So both teams making some changes here. Chauvet. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. And again, MP for three.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Here's Chauvet. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's MP. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 18. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Chauvet with it, now guarded by Portier. Pass to Lambert. Over Zadirko. Lambert can't get it to go. Tries from 10. Again, it's Paris.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Now here's Marchand. Marks for three. That one doesn't drop. And now Paris on the break. MP is good.
Scored well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
At the line of Nanterre Elite. Lambert taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when we talk to scouts, GMs, people in the NBA, it's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round.
MP outside. Oh, slam it down, MP!
And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
LGA outside. Chauvet. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Outside Chauvet. And Nanterre Elite again can't hit. Here's MP. Again, it's Paris.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Marchand with it. Illich picks him up. Pass to Lambert. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
And that one's good. Marks.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
MB, no good. And Nanterre has possession. And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
That shot wide open.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
Outside Marks. To the inside. And it's Marshall getting it to go.
For Marshawn, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
Got that one up quick.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so here's Nanterre. After Marshall. Back to Marks. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Step back and squared up.
This guy, he has some impressive moves in his collection. That's a good one, but it's just one of many.
Pass to Marks. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
MP is... Oh my goodness!
Whoa. Putting on a show for these people.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Normally that's something you'd see like in practice or on the playground.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it. Like Tim and his jump shot.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Paris FC basket ahead. Just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we... Both teams changing it up here. Timeout call, Paris. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Pass to Lambert. Back to Chauvet. Now Marks. He squares up and sinks it.
Great job getting the ball to the right guy there. Chauvet showing what a good facilitator he can be.
MP outside. Shoots. And it's Nanterre with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
He'll be the first to tell you that's one he should have buried.
And we'll be the second to tell you that's one he should have buried.
All sorts of time. Good on the three-point shot.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Peltier with it. Picked up by Ahern. Outside Marks. Shot is off by Marshall. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP. Chauvet with a defensive effort. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Lambert from outside. Ahern with the rebound. Now here's MP. Chauvet covering.
Priority number one, it has to be getting the points, guys. Save the fancy stuff for practice.
Pass to Marks. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Chauvet. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And here's MP from the arc. That shot, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
Good D from Lambert. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
And here's Chauvet. That'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Andy, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to...
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against...
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed...
Nah, not a focus per se, but I know who he...
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean? You really need to get... Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career. That's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player from his ability of scoring.
Here's Ledoux. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Strasbourg leans on Ledoux for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
It's good from long range. And as you said, Ledoux, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Off target from the wing.
Great look. Disappointing man.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Now here's MP. He's got 8. Miller pulls it in. Crawford outside. Miller outside. Outside Leduc. Over Portier.
Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Oh, you look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Leduc can't hit.
Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience. His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Now here's Monsieur.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Strasburg again missing.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going is probably not something he can try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it.
I think we had some coaches that felt the same way.
First free throw. Both teams changing it up here.
And Strasburg got the pro, calling timeout. And here's Paris.
They've led by as much as 10.
MP outside.
Misses the three.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Now here's MP.
He's got 14.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's Leduc. Pass to Lambert.
Off the mark there with the three.
Harris with the lead. And here's MP from the arc. That one doesn't go either for MP.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Lemuel, no good.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Now here's Leduc.
Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup.
Great move by Leduc. This Strasburg team, they love when he looks for his shot.
MP outside.
This one for three.
Another three for Paris.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Inside.
Pass to Leduc.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The way this roster is constructed.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
Here's Leduc. And it's Portier with the rebound. And here's Paris.
They've got a 9-point lead. Wasted no time on that one.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Outside Leduc. Again, Leduc missing. MP outside.
Shoots the three. The three-pointer is on target.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Up top, Lemuel. Covered by MP. Double team on Lambert. Lemuel.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line. MP picks one up.
Well, if you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Both good at the line.
Yeah, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from the arc. Strasburg with the rebound. On the wing, Lemieux. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
And so we wrap up the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 10. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. Strasbourg with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Takes the three, drains the three-pointer.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasbourg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
And here's MP from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he answers back with a three of his own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
Or mano-y-mano.
Pass to Leduc. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP, he's open. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Outside Leduc. Outside Lemieux. Monsieur. Shot clock at 5 from about 19 feet. No good that time.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
The power for this year. Look at a little statement there.
MP outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Miller. The kick out to Leduc. No good from outside.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move